The craziest facts about McDonald's. With billions of people served, McDonald's has played a fascinating role in shaping international culture since its first restaurant opened. Here, a compilation of surprising McDonald's trivia even its most loyal customers may not know. It started as a barbecue restaurant. 75 years ago, in 1940, brothers Richard and Maurice McDonald opened up the first McDonald's restaurant, a barbecue joint, in San Bernardino, California. It's now a museum. The military inspired its first drive-thru. McDonald's first drive-thru opened in 1975 in Sierra Vista, Arizona. What inspired the then revolutionary concept? The restaurant was located near a military base, and soldiers were not allowed to leave their cars while wearing fatigues. The Ronald McDonald House makes a big impact. All those dimes and pennies do add up. In 2013, Ronald McDonald House Charities, the nonprofit organization that is McDonald's charity of choice, raised around $450 million. It used those funds to help nearly 9 million children and their families worldwide. There are more McDonald's restaurants than hospitals. There are almost more than 1.5 times more McDonald's locations than hospitals in the United States, 14,350 versus 10,660. It used to own most of Chipotle. McDonald's invested in Chipotle in 1998, back when the fast Mexican chain consisted of 16 restaurants. By 2006, McDonald's owned 90% of Chipotle, which had grown to 500 locations, but it sold its stake in order to focus on McDonald's. It doesn't have the fastest drive-thru. The average McDonald's drive-thru transaction took roughly 3 minutes, or 189.49 seconds, according to one study. The fast food leader was Wendy's with a 133.63-second turnaround time. McDonald's Coca-Cola really is different. Some discerning diners believe that the Coke served at McDonald's tastes better than it does at other places. They may be onto something. Only at McDonald's is the Coke syrup delivered in stainless steel tanks to preserve its freshness. Elsewhere, it's transported in plastic bags. The Golden Arches used to look different. Founder Richard McDonald first sketched the Golden Arches as an architectural feature to attract customers in cars looking from the roadside, but it took 5 more years for the arches to be linked into an M, shown at right, at a present-day restaurant in Downey, California, the oldest one still in operation. It's one of the most famous symbols. The Golden Arches are said to be the most recognized symbol in the world, even ahead of the cross. McDonald's menus look different all over the world. While many international McDonald's look the same as their American counterparts, their menus contain unique items that reflect local tastes. You can get Mickey D's on skis. Since 1996, skiers have been able to shush into the world's only ski-through McDonald's in the Lindvallen Resort area in Sweden. Some stores have outlandish decor. Many people probably wish they could dine on McDonald's on a flight instead of airline food. For now, they'll have to settle for dining at a New Zealand McDonald's, which includes an actual retired aircraft as part of the restaurant. Queen Elizabeth II owns a McDonald's. The Queen of England owns approximately $11 billion of real estate in the United Kingdom. Among her holdings is a McDonald's near Buckingham Palace. It's been going green across the pond. In the United Kingdom, McDonald's has launched a program to recycle its employees' uniforms. Some of the material will be respun into fiber to make new uniforms. The rest will be shredded and used to stuff mattresses. McDonald's is banned in certain countries. Nations that have placed a ban on McDonald's include Bermuda, Montenegro, Kazakhstan, and Macedonia. Big Macs aren't its top seller. McDonald's best-selling menu item is French fries. The Filet-O-Fish was invented for Lent. A McDonald's franchise owner in Monfort Heights, Ohio, noticed that residents in his highly Catholic town did not eat hamburgers or cheeseburgers during Lent, so he created a meat-free alternative, the Filet-O-Fish, which swam onto menus in 1962. The fish in the fillet was originally halibut. Now it's wild-caught Atlantic pollock. The McGriddle was designed to fulfill every craving. McDonald's McGriddle was invented by product developer Tom Ryan because he wanted a handheld breakfast item that was both sweet and savory. He is the Dr. Frankenstein of fast food. There's a Big Jest Mac record. The world's largest Big Mac can be found in North Huntingdon, Pennsylvania, at the Big Mac Museum, which bills itself the most tasteful museum in the world. While the Mega Mac is inedible, it's a 14-foot-tall statue. Hungry visitors can eat the real thing at the on-premises McDonald's restaurant. McNuggets were too popular for the chain. The McRib, which debuted in the chain's restaurants in 1981, was invented in part because chicken farmers couldn't keep up with the demand for McNuggets. There are no ribs in McRib. It's a patty made from pork shoulder meat. The McRib was thought to be a flop. The McRib was removed from the McDonald's menu in 1985 due to its lack of popularity. But thanks to a loyal cult following, it came back in 1989 and was offered until 2005 in the chain's restaurants in much of the world. From 2006 on, it's been available for a few months every year. You can hack the menu for a cheaper Big Mac. According to Reddit users, you can get a Big Mac for half the price if you order a McDouble without mustard or ketchup and add shredded lettuce and special sauce. The only difference will be the lack of a third bun. Celebrity chefs have made McDonald's gourmet. Guests at the NYC dinner enjoyed Kung Pao chicken, made with chicken McNuggets and sweet and sour sauce, a tortilla espanola, hash browns and eggs, slow-cooked beef with blueberry pomegranate sauce, the chain's blueberry pomegranate smoothie, and gnocchi, French fries. No one knows who created its clown mascot. Scott was fired from being Ronald McDonald in an ironic twist. Ronald McDonald goes by other names. Ronald has gone through wardrobe changes. The Egg McMuffin was inspired by a brunch favorite. The mascot has a modern makeover. One customer had a huge overreaction. Customers sue for the strangest things. In 2014, a McDonald's customer sued the company for $1.5 million after claiming to suffer undue mental anguish after he received only one napkin with his order. Sarah Michelle Gellar was banned from the restaurant. It's been in fierce legal battles. While the best-known McDonald's lawsuit in America is the one involving scalding coffee, the company is known in the UK for a different legal matter. McDonald's is the world's largest distributor of toys. It gives away around 1.5 billion toys each year with Happy Meals. Usain Bolt loves McNuggets. Jamaican runner Usain Bolt claims to have eaten around 1,000 chicken McNuggets during the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing, where McDonald's had an outpost in the Olympic Village. It has a huge social media following. While only McDonald's is on Twitter, with more than 3.52 million followers, both McDonald's and Ronald McDonald have Instagram accounts. McDonald's boasts 3.3 million followers to Ronald's 47,600.